Hey, what's up, my friends? Action Figure Junkie back with you with another action figure toy review reveal. Pretty excited. I finally got the Arctic Mission Storm Shadow from the new G.I. Joe Classified line. It's a new 6-inch G.I. Joe figures. In case you don't know, that is a thing. That is definitely a thing. Those are the few that I've got here. There's a few more that are Target exclusives I've not been able to locate, but hey, that is going to happen. I've made it my mission. But this was an Amazon exclusive, and it is a Arctic Mission Storm Shadow. This is the first Storm Shadow they put out, and if you're wondering why he tips over like that, well, there's my first gripe. It's because Hasbro didn't tell Amazon that maybe don't ship your boxes and step on them before you deliver them. So there's my first gripe. So we're gonna take this, bust this guy open, check him out, see if he's cool. Storm Shadow is over there holding back his Arashikage Bad Ninjas, Cobra Ninjas, and Snake Eyes and his crew over here to see what's the what, because they wanna know what I think. All right, let's bust him out, let's get him out. So let's see, my first gripe, like I said, is that the box came pretty damaged, and that's apparently a pretty common complaint online, so at least I'm not alone in that. Doesn't really make me feel any better. It would be great if Hasbro told Amazon. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I have heard that companies can tell Amazon, hey, please ship this with care. Please do not let this thing get destroyed. And let's be honest, there's quite a few collectors out there that would probably not have appreciated that. I am always, all day, every day, take figures out of the box and check them out because I like to play, pose, and take pictures. So that wasn't too much of an issue to me. But if you're a collector out there who doesn't appreciate having his box destroyed, I can dig it. All right, so what do we got here? Arctic Mission Storm Shadow. All right, so, okay, well, I got one fairly serious complaint, and that is that, like a lot of new 6-inch G.I. Joe Classifieds, his chest/hip joint is all wonky and wobbly. That's an issue. That kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Let's take a look at the figure and see what we think. The design is pretty cool. I do like the look of him. I do like the feel of him. The clothes, the style, the posability. I mean, he's definitely got all the POAs, points of articulation, that you would want from a good figure. I do appreciate that this hood comes off. At least I think it does. Yeah, there you go. Now that's a pretty legit looking Storm Shadow. Let's get some light on him and get the camera focused in on him. I do like the look. He does look fairly serious. Like this Storm Shadow is pretty much all business all day. So if we keep the hood on, he comes with a quiver of bow and arrow quiver. It's got the cool Arashikage symbol on it in gold. I can probably figure out, well, I don't know. The gold is because I think now this is essentially, this ninja, this Storm Shadow is a version of Storm Shadow version 3. This is a representation of Storm Shadow version 3, the Ninja Force Storm Shadow. It came out in the early 90s. That's the third iteration of Storm Shadow. This is his sword and his quiver. Now that I do like. It looks pretty cool. That goes directly into his back. I think it actually, now here's a cool concept. Ooh, I do like that. Check that out. Now that's cool. Because I like it when your ninjas can hold their swords and their bow and arrow, because sometimes the way they're designed, it's either or, one or the other. So it's better when you can hold both. And then we got a cool bow. I do dig this a lot. Storm Shadow, if you're a fan of G.I. Joe for any length of time, or if you've read any of the mythology, you should know that Storm Shadow is as good as it gets with a bow and arrow. So it's cool that they gave him one. This white arrow could use some paint details. It's an all white arrow. Okay, but I know it's probably maybe too hard to add paint details to a tiny thing like an arrow. Then we got a cool grappling hook. That's pretty cool. I might take the rope out and actually use it. Do some cool photography with some poses with him, you know, climbing up the face of a rock or the face of a building. Sorry about my lighting. And then this is his last ninja tool. Now this definitely could have used some paint apps. That's It's lazy, but okay. That's Hasbro sometimes. So I'm going to show you a little something special. Now this, I have not done a video. That wobbly, oh, that's my biggest gripe there. That's a real, I'm not going to lie, that's a real pisser. I hope I can say that on my YouTube channel because I made it available for kids. But I'm not going to lie, that kind of sucks. I know you can feel my frustration because that's going to affect the way I pose him for action figure photography. So I recently made a custom, you know, if you guys watch my videos, you know the other half of my videos, other than I'm trying to do toy review reveals, is that I would make custom action figures made from Marauder Task Force and Hasbro parts. Well, I made this guy a couple of, at least a couple of months ago. I just haven't had a chance to do a making of video. But it's like big brother, little brother. So you can definitely tell that this Storm Shadow is based on version 3, which is definitely what mine was based on. And I will do a video of him shortly. I'll do a custom making of video. See, just what I'm talking about. Like, I haven't quite figured out a way for him to hold his bow and arrows and sword at the same time too. So, but that's on me. That's not Hasbro. That's me. All right. So we'll put Mini Stormy off to the side, and we'll take a good look at this guy. I do like that his shoulder pads are rubber and that they're easily flexible, because I don't like it when action figures' shoulder pads impede the flow of the arms. That's such a dumb concept. War Machine, Iron Man quite frequently, but maybe they figured out a better way of doing that, so it looks like that won't be an issue for him. Just going to throw it out there and ask what you guys think. I know that Hasbro hasn't really put out a lot of Cobra action figures yet, and the ones that they have put out have not been, I would say, easy to get, especially if every single Target that you live by within a 100-mile radius hasn't even started carrying the dang figures. So some people are deciding that they want to make this Cobra. He doesn't really hold this arrow very well at all. They want to make this Cobra, this Storm Shadow Cobra. I, on the other hand, do not think that he's a Cobra. He definitely doesn't have a Cobra Sigil. This is definitely based on the Storm Shadow version 3, which by then he was a Joe. So I'm probably going to make him a Joe, and he will, in photography and in posing, he will fight side by side with his sword brother. I know you've been sitting back there, quiet, patient, wondering what's going on, and I know you kind of want to meet him. So let's bring you up. Hey. Yeah, they do look good together. They would look even cooler together if Hasbro would put out a Snake Eyes version 4, the one with the red goggles. Holy moly macanoli, I would love to see them make a 6-inch version of that figure. But only time will tell. This isn't really an issue for me to make him Cobra because, like I said, who's that in the back lurking? Who's that in the back lurking? That's my Storm Shadow. That's my Cobra Storm Shadow, and that's his crew. So those of you who don't feel like there's enough Cobra out there by Hasbro, you're not making the right choices. Articulated icons, baby. Get some articulated icons, ninjas. Get some Bad Mother custom tattoos. Well, they're not tattoos, but they're Bad Mother custom tattoos, water slide decals, and you too can have a legion of Cobra ninjas. Yes, they are all different colors. If you're any kind of a real true G.I. Joe fan and didn't just start collecting 5 minutes ago, you'll know that Hasbro has put out pretty much every color of ninja, of Arashikage Cobra ninjas throughout time, so that's why I got them. Yeah, they were red, mostly, especially in the Marvel Comics run, but they were other colors too. So that's it, man. He's going to be cool. I'm going to work my best at posing him and trying to work with this. If you guys have any tips or tricks on how to make this a bit more stiff, please submit. Let me know, because this is going to be, I can tell this is going to be an issue the way I like to pose for photography. Got any ideas, please let me know. Hey, thanks so much for watching my Storm Shadow Arctic Mission. Let's just be honest, it's Storm Shadow version 3, the Joe version. Whatever Hasbro wants to call them, whatever they got to do, they got to do. But this is Storm Shadow version 3, quote-unquote, Arctic Mission. If this were looser, if this was a tight joint right here, I'd be so much more about this figure. But that's a bit of a big issue with me. Otherwise, the paint is awesome. The armor, I dig this quasi, I don't know, the covering. I dig it, man. It's a really cool added thing. I know that the Red Ninjas have them too. It's pretty cool. I dig the gloves. And the paint is fantastic. The paint really represents Storm Shadow version 3, where it was kind of fading from black to white with the almost what looks like snow falling. So that's my review. Overall, I'd say it's a great figure. The paint apps on the weapons are a bit lazy, but hey, if you take a look at this bad boy, you know I'm not afraid to paint a figure and make them better. Ta-dow, how you like me now? Oh my God, this Snake Eyes. Yes, I am talking. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment, please tell your friends. Action Figure Junkie is a fiend and he loves action figures, and he'll tell you what's cool and what's not. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe in this crazy world. Be good to each other. Bye.